Hey there, good evening, welcome back. My name is Perremin and I love RPGs, and tonight, if it will load, we are going to be playing Final Fantasy Renaissance. Picking up where we left off last time, we had getting ready to go into fight an Earth Fiend. The Lich. The Lich is waiting for us tonight. Again, if we can get the game to load. Let's see. Give me just a second here. So, here we are. I'm getting a screen where the game tries to load, it says it's loading, and then it stops responding. So this might end up being a very, very short stream after all. Well, let's try forcing this game closed. We'll go into our task manager here and shut it down. Well, there. Come on. End that task. Let's make sure it actually ends. Okay. Hey, Daniel, good evening. All right. Well, this time it popped up made with Unity, and it's loading again. We'll see if it'll load this time. This is my third attempt at loading the game. I'm not sure what's going on with it this evening. I probably shouldn't have started the stream until after I made sure the game was going to load. This is really, really odd. I have no clue what's stopping it from loading. Yeah, it just keeps going to not responding. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, finally, at last it loads. Now, will it show up in OBS? There it goes. Whew, okay. Okay, that had me really worried. Anyway, here we are. At last, we're going to go Final Fantasy Renaissance. We killed the vampire. We took the ruby to the Titan. We learned to summon Carbuncle. And now we're going to continue from there. Hopefully fight a Lich tonight. That's the goal for the evening, I think. How are we looking? I guess we just stayed in a tent, so we probably are in decent shape. Yes, alright. We're looking good. There we go. All right, continuing on. Let's do this. Let's get something accomplished tonight, shall we? We'll start by killing some Grogers. I was, man. I don't know what was going on. 3 times. I had to start the game 3 times, and it just took forever to load. Maybe I need to update it. I'm just scared that if I update it, I'm going to end up losing my save. Also, I hope I've got sound, because I just realized I have not checked. I have not checked to see if my sound is working. Sounds good? Okay, thank you. Thank you. There are times when my sound just goes a little wonky. For instance, if I forget to close Discord, if I forget to close Discord before I start the stream and I'm using my Bluetooth headphones, things don't work right. Discord and my Bluetooth headphones, they don't get along real well. So sometimes I'll be like, everything seems just fine, and then people are like, you have no sound, you have no microphone. These monsters get to go first. Oh, yay, it's my turn now. Thank you. I've got that. Botrix has correctly joined the channel. I don't actually use Botrix. It's just still connected to the channel from when I attempted to use it like a month ago. May as well hide. We're going to try to keep him out of fights as much as possible. I realize I've been just using sustain way too often when he's not hiding, and I could easily have him hide than sustain, which would help us with our purpose of trying to get our Death Knight hit more often, or our Dark Knight, I guess. I'm not even sure what to do here. Saw some neat post-class change stuff for the Dark Knight and Dancer. Anything cool that I should know about? Quested job traits. Interesting. So, like, abilities that you unlock by having to do a quest for them? I like that in concept. I'll be interested to see how it ends up working out. Nobody really needs healing. May as well just fight. Yeah, she got it. Excellent. Dancer, you just need to have all the dances and talk to the first dancer. Oh, that's easy enough. That's a pretty simple quest right there. Okay, I'm assuming there's probably hidden stuff in here if you have a thief. Use this rod behind the vampire's room. Hiding deep inside, you will find the cause of the Earth's rot. What could it be? Dark Knight, you need to take 1,000 damage in a fight and not die. So you don't have to take a 1,000, like, because man, you'd have to be max level, I would think, to even get close to it, if you can even get to 1,000 hit points. So I'm assuming it's just 1,000 over time. So if I get hit 5 times for 200, that would be great. It doesn't seem like it would be that hard as long as I could keep him healed. And just have everybody else do nothing for the entirety of a fight. Squigbiz! Over on Twitch, good evening. I see a small little tree that looks very quaint. Oh yes. We have... My normal office Christmas tree ended up being in our second living area this year. So my wife kept it upstairs, and I had to use this tiny little tree, which is actually the tree... This tree actually goes on the table at my booth where I sell 3D printing stuff to advertise the Christmas ornaments that I make. But now that all of my booths are over, it gets to be in the background of my stream. There's a message in combat log when you succeed. Oh, that's good. That'll be nice to have so that you're not having to count every hit you take, hoping to build up to 1,000 damage. Nice. It is. I kind of like having it back there. I'll have a full-size tree again next year, but that little tree is good enough. It's not really hard to handle. I wouldn't think so. Especially closer to, I'm assuming that it's an end game level stuff. You could go to the tower that Tiamat is in. You could probably find something there that'll hit you pretty hard. Or even the last like ordeals or whatever. That castle will probably be a good place. I really do need an AoE attack though, and I know she gets one later, so I'm very much looking forward to that. Is the bot in your YouTube chat your bot? Just noticed it. So the bot in the YouTube chat, really the only reason it was there, Squig, is so that it does like multi-stream chat and will put it onto my screen if I wanted to, but it doesn't. The last time I tried to use it, it didn't work right. YouTube chat still didn't show up properly. The Twitch chat did, but the YouTube chat didn't. So that's all that bot does. Most anywhere would work. Dark Knight gets another ability that's AoE damage darkness. Oh, that'll be good. Especially with the benefit he gets from that darkness. And once we get some items that we can use in combat, these kind of fights will go a lot better. Like, I know there's an item you could use that will like let you cast Lightning 2 on everybody or something crazy like that, or maybe Fire 2. I don't remember exactly. We just need to find them and get them going. It'll make a big difference in how we play. Oh, it does damage to the Dark Knight, though? Oh, interesting. So he's going to kind of sacrifice himself to do more. I actually kind of like that idea. We're going to do this, and maybe some of them will run away. Come on back, Edward. Cast your little spells. Two lightning 2 items, 1 fire 2, 1 ice 2, and 3 heal. 2 Dia harm 2. That's the one that only works against the undead, correct? Did I go in that room down there? I'm gonna double check. I can't remember if I went in that room or not in the last episode. Anyway, Squig, I don't know if I said good evening and I hope you're doing well. But good evening and I hope you're doing well. I didn't. Okay, good. I need to then. We were also supposed to go back to the Marsh Cave tonight, and I don't know if I'm gonna. I will probably do that if we can get through the Lich first. There's not much there, but whatever we can get, we're going to need as much money as we can get our hands on later in the game, so. When it comes time to grind the money, where it's literally just going out and killing things for money, I may not bother streaming that. That would be really, I mean, it's going to be boring to watch, like really, really boring to watch. This fight, it'll work. What's in the Marsh Cave? I don't know. Also, shout out to the Twitch crew. Thank you for shouting out the Twitch crew. David, good evening. Aren't there also blur or something items in the game? There might be. Ooh, if there are, that would be great. Defender is Ruse, white shirt is Invitu. Squig, right now I just want my groceries to not get screwed up tomorrow. Good luck. This time of year it seems like any order that you placed is about 50-50. This is some pretty... Welcome to the YouTube chat now. Pretty sure it's just me. I think it's just you. It says I have 2 viewers, but one of them's probably me. Giant's glove is Saber. Saber's a good one. If it works. Ooh, a great axe. Can't carry the silver helmet. Armor. Hold on. Before I do that, let's... One of these things lets me see what it is, right? Yes. Value of 7. Drop that. Post NES Saber is fantastic. I know I have silver helmets, but it's going to be worth a lot more gold than that wooden shield. Apparently there are viewers, but none of them seem to have human names. I think bots like you. Bots do like me over on Twitter. There's a lot of bots that are in almost every channel. I think I'd rather get whatever I can get out of that silver helmet will be way better than the 7 gold I'm going to get from a wooden shield. I could go out and fight a party of 4 imps and make 7 gold. And like I said, we're going to need the money. Dancer is an expensive class to have in your party. Between the dancer weapons being super expensive and like one of the dances costs 300,000 gold, I think. Something insane like that. I don't know if that's the exact correct number. I kind of just threw that out off the top of my head. You'd think they could dance for their gil. Wouldn't that be good? You go to a town and you dance in the inn and they give you money. I mean, we have a dancer and a bard. That's an entire troupe. That should be easy. Make some money that way. You can skip cat claws, to be honest. Really, there's better items than the cat claws then? I thought the cat claws were going to be like one of her best items. It is 300,000. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was some crazy number like that. That's a lot of money when you don't have the thief stealing money for you. Dancer, Bard, and Geomancer is an entire troupe. See, oh, that would be it'd be an interesting way to play the game, I think. Just an entire troupe of support characters. Nothing but support. Good dancer exclusive weapons you'll get. Like a 30% crit dagger. 30% crit dagger would be great. Yes, it is. Right? It pretty much goes without saying, doesn't it? Geomancer because of the bell. Oh, yeah, because they use an instrument. You're right. Holy cow, I completely forgot that they use a bell. I even got a Geomancer bell the other night. One of these people's carrying it around. I should double check it, make sure it can't be used as an item. I'm assuming you don't have to be able to wield or wear something to use it as an item if it has non-use ability. You're correct. Okay, good. And it cannot be used. The one that I picked up can't be used. I figured. It's a little early in the game for usable items, I suppose. Although we are getting close, I think. Magic. I know somebody told me last time when we get the first one. Oops. I meant to go down one instead of trying to hit the green one. Interesting. I wonder if there are any. I would think that if you were going to put new items in the game, you'd put at least one or two that has non-usability if it's not programmatically difficult to do. It's all going to depend on how difficult that is. Oh, we could still drain. She doesn't really need it, but it hits for decent damage, I think. Oh, punching Edward. Castle of Ordeals, which you can do after Lich. There's an item in there that I can go and get and use. Hey, leveled up. Edward, Smeech. Doing great. You know what? Let's just fight. We'll just gotta have everybody just hit him and see if we can take him down in one round. Look at that 8 damage, Edward. Rocking it out. You can go almost everywhere after Lich. You get the Lightning 2 armor and the healing staff. Those are both worth going after. If I can get them. If I'm not hurting too bad trying to get to them. Do we want to save before we go in here? Yeah, the question would really be how difficult are the encounters leading to those items? I don't think he'll get much use out of that angel song, but we're going to try it. Ice brand does nothing for you, never mind. Oh no. Zeus gloves, healing staff, 2 gold bracelets, spirit helm, assassin knife. All of those are going to be available. Like I say though, the real question is, am I strong enough to do it? Hey, Michael, good evening. How's it going? Thief loot. Oh no, I have no thief. Darn the no thief having. I have to imagine, I'm going to take a thief into the next run, and it's going to slow the game down immensely. I am certain of it. We're going to start with this time. 75% chance, but we're going for it. Because there's just a lot of guys. Medusa can stone. Mancat casts fire too and comes in packs. Aside from that, not too bad. Still on the EverQuest grind. The Gilbert Harp. What's the Gilbert Harp? Silver Spear I won't be able to use. I mean, unless it's an item with an on-use ability. I won't be able to use it because I don't have a Dragoon. I was thinking about how sad it is. I'm not going to have anybody who can use the Excalibur. Ah, okay. Okay. Hit that thing, please. New hide. Yeah. Fight. Fight. Got a friend into it, and it's his first MMO. And that's awesome. That's awesome. Everybody's got to have a first. Now they'll get addicted. Have intentionally cleared the elements earth, wind, water, and fire before outside. Yes. Okay. What are you doing with the poison? Poison. Oh, nope. New magic. Cast a spell. Magics. We already did we do quick step or did we do paltry? I cannot remember. I wasn't paying enough attention. I think maybe I didn't do either. I don't know. I don't care. These are just Growolves. Growolves! We can take out Growolves. 3 hours early. Oh boy, I remember days like that. I remember, man, I remember playing Ultima Online once with a friend of mine, and we were playing, or I was playing, and he got home from work and logged in, and then we started doing a bunch of stuff, and then he goes, "Oh crap, I have to get off. I'm late for work," because we had been playing for 13 hours. Those were the good old days. Just a shame you can't avoid clearing Earth first unless Time Mage allows it. I bet Time Mage does. Time Mage, everything that people have told me about Time Mage is they are so completely broken, you can basically do the entire game in any order you want. I'm just going to sustain the hide, I think, and we'll Healing Waltz you and see if we can't get rid of that poison. They can start skipping stuff at Elfland. Yeesh. So early. Just do the whole game out of order. Go for it. Why not? Beat Shadowrun Returns yesterday. Was it good? Worth checking out? Okay, you go straight to Ice Cave and get the airship? Good grief. Great game? Really? I haven't played a Shadowrun video game since it was released pretty much simultaneously, two very, very different games on the Super Nintendo and the Genesis. That's the last time that I played a Shadowrun game. Great games in their own rights. I actually enjoyed the Super Nintendo version more, but the hacking in the Genesis version was better. A mix between old school Fallout and XCOM. Nice. A lot of people I don't think ever played the old school Fallout games. Or if they did, never finished the first one and don't remember that the entire thing is a simulation. All right, we're doing all right so far, right? Halfway down there, everybody's still in good shape. Now things get tougher. Things are a lot tougher on this floor. See if he can avoid getting hit long enough to hide, and we might just keep him hidden. Very much cyberpunk. Oh yeah, So the tabletop Shadowrun I have played. I wouldn't mind playing again. I haven't played it in years. I would love to play Shadowrun again. Yeah, I'm putting it right up there with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Palladium RPG, just recently created new characters for a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game that we've never got to play since we created them. So that's my next goal. Play that again. The dancer's trait makes failed dances give bravery. Oh, that's cool. So when I started the fight and I'm at like 75% and she fails, it's like I'm not missing out on that first attack. So that's wonderful. That's a great ability. Or a great trait, I guess. That'll be really nice to have. I'll be looking forward to getting that one. But first we've got to get all the dances, right? And that's not going to be easy. One of those dances is very expensive, and the other one you have to fight a boss for, correct? There we go. Level 14. She's up to 262. Wow. That's a huge gain in hit points. That's big. Started doing decent damage with that turn 1 flurry. I'm not crazy, right? Like that was I don't normally expect that large a boost in hit points on a level. Oops. Went down one too far that time. I mean, that put her over my Dark Knight for maximum hit points. I think he's still maybe one level behind, so she probably won't stay ahead, but wow. She starts doing decent damage with that turn 1 flurry. Once we have that. How getting Bahamut will work in this game? Oh, I hadn't even thought about getting Bahamut. I didn't even thought about how I need to be walking around as my summoner in case there's another summon I need to grab. We got Carbuncle last night, or last time on Sunday. / Monday, I guess. I know it shouldn't be in here, but I should just make a habit out of it. Okay, this'll be fun. Let's start with this one. There. Bahamut has 600 base power? What? Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Bottom floor near... Oh, there is a summon on the bottom floor near Lich? Oh no. Okay. Dance failed. It was worth trying. Now I'll have her just, I think I'll just have her attack something. We'll rely on Edward to boost everybody because she's going to need to start healing. keep that poison off. Bahamut is the best summon? Dane, good evening! At least you're trying. I am trying. Bravery up. I'd like to get rid of that guy. Angel Song. It's not really worth healing anything while we've still got those guys out there. Once all the green ones are gone, then we can start healing. Non-elemental. Oh. Probably be safer killing Lich before the summon here, but I'm saying that not knowing what the summon is. You know what? You're probably right. Let's do that. Because then we could just pop out. We can kill Lich. We can pop out. We can save again. And then we can come back for the summon. The summons... Now, of course, the summons... When you do the summons, if you die, it's not game over. So that's not too bad, even if we lose. It's Titan. Titan is the summon in here. That'll be cool. Okay, we should be good to go now. She can still heal her. That used up nothing on her percentage. Earth Elemental, Ramu. Oop. If you have guts, one turn wait. 2 companions. See, we might actually need to make it all the way back. We might need to go all the way back to an inn and save at an inn and then come back to fight Titan. Because there's a good chance I'm going to use up Smeech's summons in the battle with the Lich. All right, Matt. You just hang out there and see what happens. Okay, we can't run from wizards. We know that. And they're not fun to fight. Benjamin, good evening. How's it going? Keep hoping we get a blizzard so I don't have to go to the in-laws. I know the feeling. I'm making the trip to the in-laws Saturday morning, and I'm not really hating going. But there are things I would rather do than spend my day on the road. You go hide, please. You fight this guy, I guess. Wait, you fight that guy. You also fight that guy. Was shaking Eddie's heartstrings? Most likely. Work my butt off 4 days in a row, relaxing. Hey, nice. I mean, 4 days of good hard work and then a night where you just get to relax sounds pretty good to me. Not going to lie, I think that sounds great. I think I have my angel song going. Don't I? Did I not? I don't even know. I've got to start really paying attention to what's going on. Before somebody ends up dead. Okay, I do have my regen going. Lich has spells and resists ice, rub, bane, stun, sleep, break. It has 400 hit points. 400 hit points doesn't seem like that much. Off tomorrow, so I'm giving my elderly knees a rest. I had to do that today because the day before, yesterday, last night, I ran a 5K. And I ran a 5K on the knees of a guy who's 47 years old and a year and a half ago weighed 307 pounds. So my knees don't love me. In-laws are so boring, I have to sit, eat, and listen to them argue about religion, politics, and other boring topics. I mean, that sounds like an average day at my house. Sitting, talking about religion and politics, those are things that my family are expert at. Arguing is really one of the things my family does best. Hyperextended my left knee flying a kite when I was 16. Stepped in a gopher hole. Always bothered me since. 8 weeks of crutches. Ow, jeez. Man, that sucks. I'm sorry. Gopher hole. Crazy. Don't know how well Drain would work against Lich. I don't think Drain would work at all against Lich. It might... Drain, the Blood Sword ability might work against Lich, but the Dancer's Drain probably not. Just stay hidden. You're in good health, and you're already regenning everybody, so staying hidden is probably the best thing you can do. And there we go. Terminated. You actually have other kite ER stories. Okay, that's awesome. Other kite. Did I get this? Yes, that's where I got the ruby. Having more than one kite-related ER story, that's crazy. I guess I say that, but I've got more than one spear-related injury, so kite doesn't seem that crazy. It's a Benjamin thing. All right, how are you doing? There we go. Attack down, magic down, attack down, magic down. Dark Knight's all up there like, don't worry about me, I'm just gonna stay stunned right here, it'll be fine. More than 3 water fountain related injuries. Wow, okay, that's fun. I would love to hear those stories. Next floor has gold if you want to rush to Lich. I mean, I like gold too. I'm gonna need all that gold. Stoked to see you figure out some cool strat to take down the Lich. Let me tell you what my strategy is for fighting the Lich. Go in there, hit fight a lot, and hope for the best. Strategy isn't my strong suit. No, I've got a summoner, and I've been saving all my summons, so I'll be summoning something. Sorry for oh, don't be sorry. If I had a water fountain related injury, I would probably laugh about it too. There's a stone plate. You said something evil. I'm supposed to use an item here, correct? Items, key items. Which item am I using? Rod. The plate shatters, revealing a stairway. Here we go. Standing, forgetting where I was, seated to tie my shoes, right under a water fountain, bump head. I've done something similar. I put myself in the hospital kneeling underneath the door to a circuit breaker box. When I was working backstage, I was kneeling to open and close curtains backstage in a theater, and someone left the door open, and I stood up and jammed the corner of the door to the box into my head all the way to the bone. Kneeling gets everybody in trouble. Ice 2, sleep 2, fast, lightning 2, hold. Hold does not sound good. Fire 2, slow, sleep. Ugh. They do bleed a lot, right? Alright. I don't remember how this room is, so we're going to wander around and see what we can find. These monsters seem a little bit weak to be in this room, to be honest. I mean, the wolves can poison, but that's not a big deal. Southwest, then northwest. Okay. Die wolf. Wow. Just the most simple fight, like far simpler than I would have expected out of this floor. We may as well heal somebody. Make sure they're at full health when this fight ends. The exit is to the upper left. The question is, where's the gold? We gotta have the gold! Cut myself telling my little brother not to play with knives. I've never done that. I did almost kill my little brother. There's a room down here. We've got to check it out. By throwing an iron bar at him, hit the poor kid in the head. He's not so little anymore, though. My little brother is like almost a foot taller than me, I think. Magic. We're gonna try for Poultry Polka. Saw Pro Jared's stream earlier. Where the Dark Knight can get a sweet move after class change, not telling you what or where. Somebody said he gets a move that will let him cast darkness, which will be awesome. They didn't tell me where. But that would be wonderful. I can't wait to go back and eat bats. Now, what is max level in Final Fantasy 1? Because I'm pretty sure Final Fantasy 1 does not go all the way to 99. It's called Misery. Oh. Misery. All right. That Dark Knight, he's as emo as you get. I live in misery. I am the night. Sustain. I think old school Final Fantasy 1 was 50. Okay. I wondered. I don't know that I've ever tried to get max level in Final Fantasy 1. I was more of a finish the game at as low a level as I could type. And honestly, in Final Fantasy 1, I would have to say I never paid attention to my level at all. I pretty much always just went through the game from one destination to the next, hoping that I was at the level that I needed to be when I got there. Good stuff with pain. Like you think that black around his eyes is like shadowed from his visor? No, that's his emo eyeliner. So he went to 280. Okay, we're getting good. We're getting good hit point bonuses. That's pretty nice again. You can beat the game at like 17 if you're hardcore, about 25 if you run some and plan, 30s for casual. I imagine 30s is probably pretty close to where we'll hit. Although I'm very casual, so it might be later than that. Particularly with this party, where I maybe have more support than I need. Smack him, Smeech. How are we doing gold-wise? 66,000. You know, quite a way until we get to where we want to be. Ooh! Is that Catoblepus? Hyena. Well, I would like to get rid of the Wizard Ogre, please. Started playing a DS game called Nostalgia. It's fantastic. Can't believe I missed this RPG. You're the son of an adventurer that gets lost, and the son decides to become an adventurer and find his father. Sounds like about 1 million cartoons that came out in the 90s. Prediction. Ooh, okay, you know what? I'm writing this down. I'm writing your prediction down to see how you do. Because I will not remember it by the time we get there if I don't. Oh. Messing up my mic. All right, we got a 36 DK, a 32 Bard, 35 Dancer, and a 34 Summoner. All right, this will be interesting to see. This would be really interesting to find out. I love it. way low. Extremely casual. Reach top level in pretty much every game I play, except things like Dragon Warrior. It's the exact plot of Dragon Warrior 3. I mean, it really was the plot of a lot of cartoons back in the 90s, too. Like, I'm pretty sure Jason the Wheeled Warriors, Pirates of Dark Water, I'm pretty sure both of those had that exact plot. It's a good plot, though, so it's all about what they put behind it. He's going to be a defensive beast with all the game's armor. Oh. Good. We're going to need somebody to be a defensive monster, really. I love that this game was like, you know what really upset you in Final Fantasy IV was when you couldn't just keep the bard for the whole game. Well, now you can, so congrats. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We are going to go hunting bats. So, oh, a silver shield. I should have gone and sold some things. I may just leave these things and come back for them. I should write that down too, because I'll forget it also. I don't want to drop anything right now that I could sell, so we'll have to come back for that treasure. Right? 3 bats in this room, so we're definitely going to be back here for sure. Oh man, Pirates of Darkwater was so good. It's one of those shows that it kind of saddens me that too few people know it. Uh-oh. Oh, whew. I was worried about it stunning Edward. Don't stun Edward. Okay, good. He's not stunned. Edward, hide before you get stunned. What's Pirates of Darkwater about? It is about a world that's basically a water world and kind of a medieval style pirates, and the water, like literally there is water that is black, that is kind of a living evil that is slowly expanding and taking over the world. But you know, there's a good pirate crew, and then there's an evil pirate crew that's kind of after them. And then the main character has the ability to fight off the, like, he's got the like ability to destroy the dark water because he's the chosen one. As you do. Lich is southwest. In the next room, the portal is the northmost part. Okay. All we got to do is survive this fight, in which we've got people stunned. But we're going to be fine as long as Edward stays hidden. We'll just keep him hidden until some people are not stunned. Yes, just keep fighting. It's not worth summoning. These things can barely hit us. They'll whittle us down slowly, but we'll come back and tear them apart eventually. Yes, it's a weird dark slime that would attack things. It always reminded me of, if you ever saw Creepshow, is it Creepshow or Creepshow 2, where they have the vignette called The Raft, and there's a dark thing in the water that keeps them on the raft, and then it kind of kills the people and eats them. It always reminded me of that, like an entire cartoon based on this one little vignette from Creepshow. Out of curiosity, yes, she can. Breath of Fire proves sometimes getting stoned is just the best thing to do. The Legend of Legaia with Kevin Costner. And Jet Li's the one. Jet Li's the one. I saw that movie in the theater. Jet Li used to be everywhere. He was in so many movies for a while. The Raft was Creepshow 2. Okay. It's the... I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I didn't learn to swim until I was a teenager. But there was always something... For some reason, I've seen both Creepshows, and The Raft is the only one that scared me. And it's not that scary. I've watched it, you know, in my old age. I'm practically a senior citizen at this point. And it's not that scary. But for some reason, it really scared me as a kid. I never saw the Protector series. Yeah, that was the problem with cartoons in the 90s. Very few of them lasted more than a season, maybe two. It should have got a second season. We are lucky that we got, you know, like, there was, man, some good cartoons that got canceled way before their time. Like Gargoyles never should have got canceled. And, well, it should have at least got another season. I can't say it never should have got canceled, but it should have got at least another season. And I guess that's not really, it's not necessarily just a 90s thing, because that continued to happen. There were a couple of really good Spider-Man cartoons that only got one or maybe two seasons and then got canceled and left on cliffhangers. Ooh, this could be a fun fight. Two giants and a bunch of little wimpy things. Practices Muay Thai. Did I say that right? Did I pronounce that right? If I didn't, someone will tell me. That's a Mai Tai. Mai Tai is a drink. Oh, she failed again. I did it correct. Okay, good. Good. Oh, I always get embarrassed when I pronounce something wrong, and then like I'll get a message saying, "Hey, you're dumb. Pronounce it right next time." Okay. I've only ever seen that word written. Hide. And you know what? Let's fight a turn and then we'll try this again. I suppose I could have had him try to kill an imp. He killed an imp the first time. There we go. That's one dead giant. She's like, let me show you how it's done with my 2 hits. $240 hit points? That's not bad. Are you going Fire Orb next, or the cheaty way with Ice Cave and Airship and class change? Ugh. I don't know if I'm strong enough to go get an Airship and class change, so I will probably do Fire Orb before I move on. Just in part because I'm a traditionalist, and in part because I worry about looking like an idiot on the internet. I mean, I'm already really good at looking like an idiot on the internet, but if I go somewhere and get completely slaughtered over and over and over again, it looks even worse. Okay, I'm gonna save my healing until we've got rid of these wolves. Castle, ice, and forget about volcano is always your preference? Come on. Smeech, you've got to start hitting something. I'm telling you, Smeech is going to be a great character someday. I'm certain of it. Maui is Maui. Oh yeah, well, Maui is like the island? Maui? It's an island, right? On Amazon Prime Video in March next year are getting live action Fallout miniseries. Oh yes, I saw the trailer for the live action Fallout came out. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and fight. Sustain, magic. We've got 2 poisons to get rid of. You know what? We could try. Let's try this. Let's try getting through a round. And see what happens. We might just end up with another person re-poisoned, but let's see if we can manage to get rid of both of them before we move on. Okay, he got hit, but not poisoned. That's okay. She may not get her heal off before he hits, but we're gonna find out. Go heal. Nope. Oh well. Oh well, we tried. Not about strength. Luck is important, so running is the strategy in the ice cave. Going volcano for second orb would best bet for next path for your team. Build those levels in magic defense for the ice cave. Oh, we're poisoned. I should probably take care of that. I have things to get rid of poison. Good enough. Loads of arachnids. I'm always willing to give 75% a shot. Slow and steady wins the race. Also gets him to level 36. Nice. Nice. True. I'm gonna have to do a little dance if those numbers come out to be accurate. We'll be doing a little dance on stream. Fallout miniseries isn't it produced by the same production company that made The Boys? I would imagine it's pretty bloody. Oh, I don't know why I didn't have them attack different targets. Slow and steady is probably the way I'm going to have to do it, because I'm not... I focus too much on other things. I don't make the most tactical decisions sometimes. Also, I do wonder if there are like dances or songs that are locked behind finishing certain bosses. I don't know if there are, but it would be interesting to find out. Oh, poisoned again. Too much poison going around. He's poisoned. I'm actually going to keep him out. Ugh. 70% is low. That's low. I don't know. I don't know if she can actually do that. Nope. Nope. Too bad. No point failing runs and dying 11 times in Ice Cave with stun locks. Right. Dancer, the Lich is required for one? Okay. I didn't know if any others. I know like Lich is required for lots of things. We're going to try it again, even though the chances are like pretty low. Somebody took Bloody Mess as a perk. Sadly, it is. The Boys is my most hated TV show. Really? It's your most hated TV show? All right. So we've got a chance to get rid of the poison. The Dancer's next skill would be really good combined with Edward's damage boost song. Is the Dancer going to finally get a... Am I going... Like, her next skill is going to be an attack? Where are we at? Healing, there we go. And he's got stun. To stun? Wow, did this game only have one debuff slot? Can you be stunned and poisoned, or is it one or the other? With the limits on memory in the original version of this game, I wouldn't be shocked if there was only one debuff that you could have at a time, so that they would override each other. But I don't remember. Evidently, I did not get rid of, or maybe they are stacked and I can only see one, so I got rid of the poison but not the stun. because we know for sure that she can cure the stun. The next dancer, Edward, can come in from high to 35 plus to all. Okay, they do stack. All right. Oh, can't Angel Song because I have no cast left. One of the dancers later moves afflicts multiple status ailments. Okay. I just wasn't sure. Like, I know what kind of limitations they were working with back then, and it wouldn't have shocked me if those limitations had caused it to be unable to stack. But I'm glad that they were. It makes more sense to be able to be afflicted with multiple things. But it looks like when you're healing, it's a first in, first out kind of thing. So I had to heal the poison before I could heal the stun. Poison, silence, dark. What's par? I don't know that one. What's par? Sleep, confuse. Just sustain. This fight's almost over. There we go. Didn't need to drag that out any further just to heal Edward. All right, here goes nothing. The fiend's ball cracks open, an ominous cloud rises, and an evil shape congeals. It is Lich, the fiend of earth. I'm a Lich. Alright. Is it worth blood weaponing? I don't know. I don't think so. Let's just go for the attack. Not with you, Edward. Come on. Think about that for a second, buddy. Nothing defends us yet against magic. Carbuncle grants reflex status on all allies for 2 turns. Should we Carbuncle? We were gonna Ramu. Make Edward hide first. The problem is, well, I guess if he's going to attack everybody on the first turn, he's going to open up with a 2 attack. I could make Edward hide first, and then have him cast on the next turn. You can try it. I'm hoping she only has a 75% chance to land that, but it reduces magic attack, so I'm going to try for it. I think I'm going to try carbuncling. I don't know if it will work. I am short on spells. I forgot to go and get my spells back from when we got carbuncle. Let's try Carbuncle. Maybe it takes 2 turns to fight Carbuncle. I don't know. Nope. Carbuncle summons fast. Okay, so he didn't cast on the first turn. And we did get his attack and magic down. That's good. Unfortunately, we're stunned. I'm going to bring him back because we've got to get this rolling. Should I stay hidden 1 turn in case he casts on the next turn? I just don't know. I'm going to do it. We're going to bring him back just to do it. Attack. And AoE is incoming? Well, at least he cast it first? Maybe not. Hide again. We're going to attack one more time there. 101 damage. Reflect wore off already. That was quick. Done. Done. That was a nice simple battle. Way easier than I expected. Carbunkled him to sleep. Carbuncle is great, isn't it? Made him really worthwhile. See, that's Smeech earning his keep one battle at a time. He may be mostly useless in every other battle, but that one battle. Thank you. I had lots of good help. Thank you guys for that too. All right, I know that if I try to get back without using a tent to save first, I will regret it. I went the long way around. This is why I would regret it. So we're going to go make our way back to the inn. We're going to make our way back to the inn, save at the inn, and then we will come back and try to get Titan. Sent the Lich to the ether. He went to become one with the Force. Oh, we got lots of blinded people, though. It's like 75 AoE. I mean, total. He might actually do that total. If you get enough guys, he's great. He's wonderful. Because he'll hit everything for 9 or 10. I mean, it's not much for each individual thing, but it adds up when you've got a lot of guys for him to hit. A damage up song plus dancer thing. I should have used the damage up song. I mean, there's no reason to keep him hidden in this fight. Other than maybe avoiding a hit or two on somebody else. So the harp will do AoE for high damage later? Ah, okay. And then fast him somehow. That would be good. Is there an item that will cast fast? Because otherwise I don't know if I'm going to have a way to do that. Unless there's a dance that casts fast. I doubt it though. Bard seems like a terrible single... Oh, yes. Oh, man. I can't even imagine what that would be like to try to do a single class Bard challenge in this game. I don't know if it can be done. Surely it can, but I don't know if it could. Power Gloves and attack buff. 14 times per enemy. Oh, I'm very sad that I lost the power-up buff because I really wanted to have him try to power up and then come back in with an attack. I'm starting to feel like I should swap. I should swap my summoner and dancer spots. Is what it's starting to feel like. Which doesn't make any sense because they should be getting hit the same amount. It just feels like my summoner is not getting hit as much. There's one down. What happens to the enemies if a single bard hides? I don't know, but I'd be kind of interested to find out. And there she goes, paralyzed again. Come on, Smeech, this whole fight's up to you, buddy. Don't get paralyzed. Oh, now Smeech is paralyzed. No! Just hide 30 times. I wonder if it works. I really have no clue what would happen if Edward was the only one who could take an action. And all he did was just hide. You know what? Let's just attack. We're not going to hide. We're going to attack. It's nothing, but it can't be any worse than what Smeech does. 17. Terminated. Nice. There we go. 24. Beautiful. Seven plus rounds stun lock. Man, getting stun locked to a game over is a terrible feeling. It's why I saved when I came out of the cave, because that's happened before. It happened and I lost like an entire hour of gameplay because of it. It was not pretty. But there we go. There we go. That fight lasted longer than the Lich. Ineffective. Ineffective. 1 damage. I will do this just so that we can maybe heal a couple of hit points along the way. Not that it matters. I guess I could. We're going back to an inn, and there's nothing on the sea right now that's going to hurt me that much. Bard is not a slouch. I thought the first couple of nights playing this game that I was really going to regret having the Bard. In fact, I was feeling the regret. I was regretting bringing the Bard. And now the Bard more than earns its spot. I still think that Dancer is a slightly stronger class, but I like my Bard. Will we stay at this inn? Yes, we will. Oh, I bet one of those harps is going to be good. I'm looking forward to getting some of the nicer harps later in the game. Saturday, I'm getting my micro SD card I ordered for my Stream Deck. 600 PS2 games on it and 1,000 or 1,000 Japanese games, or 1 single kilobyte worth of Japanese games. All right, let's go back. We're going to go see if we can defeat Titan. If we could get the Lich and Titan down in one night, that would be wonderful. One offensive and the other more defensive. Yes, they are. And they're good. Honestly, they're great together. I like them. I like how they work together. And I really think, I don't think I'll stream it because I think it would be too close to this run. I keep knocking my pop filter. My pop filter's arm has loosened, and so let's just get rid of this thing. I keep knocking it down. I apologize for you guys who have to keep hearing that. Dark Knight, Bard Dancer, and Dragoon or Lancer, I think would make an amazing party. I think it would be a lot of fun to play through the game with that party. I think it'd be a very strong party. You're missing out on the high-level magics, but I still think it would be a good time. 1K or 1,000. Okay. Well, you know, old school IT guy, so 1K could be 1 kilobyte for all I know. And honestly, old school video game dev, we made games that were under 1 kilobyte. Like entire games under 1 kilobyte. It can be done. Ooh, let's stop in this city. There was a shop in this city, correct? Because I think I have a couple of things we could sell. I probably have something I could sell right now so that we could pick up that shield while we're down there too if I wanted. I don't know if I have time to do that though. What do we have that we can sell? Whoops. Do we have weapons we can sell? We've got the Coral Sword we can sell, the Arcane Spear, the Earth Bell. We've got lots of stuff, weapons we can sell. Like crazy amounts of weapons to sell. Ooh, that would be interesting to know. I have no idea, honestly. Maybe somebody else already knows and can answer that. Sell this Coral Sword. Can't use it. We're gonna keep the Crimson Spear or Crimson Greatsword in case we come across a reason to have it. I don't think we'll keep it very long because I think we're gonna end up finding out there's just not a good use for it. Has no abilities. They are sold. Okay. And Smeech doesn't have anything to sell. Is there not an armor shop here? Yeah, there it is. Now, who has armor to sell? Silver armor on Perry and a silver helmet on Smeech. Sell. absorb 15, absorb 18. Oh, that's why. That evade -8. I was like, because the silver armor is better armor than the silver bracelets. But the evade is way better on the bracelets than the armor. So I think I'm going to keep the bracelet and sell the armor. Green is white and time is black magic. Got your new PS5 earbuds. They're the Pulse Explorer and cost $200. Good grief, $200 earbuds? Whew. I wish I made enough money to have $200 earbuds. I got $25 Bluetooth headset. Green Mage, white magic buffs, elemental defense, regen, and other utility spells. Green Mage is one, so I'm pretty sure we want to take a either we're going to do a Green Mage or a Time Mage run next. I don't know if we want to take them both or try both of them. I don't know. Would what kind of run do you think Lancer, Thief, Green Mage, Time Mage would be? I'm selling the silver armor. That's what we've decided. Sell from Smeech the silver helmet. Wait, hold on. I want to make sure nobody can use that isn't already got one. Armor. It is just our Dark Knight. Right. Yes, okay. I just wanted to be certain before I sell it. All right. Our gold is getting up there. Since we have to reach that 300,000 mark at some point, we're getting close to the 100,000 right now. They're both interchangeable, not together, please. Okay. I'm okay with that, honestly. Hey, you got 2 hits on a couple of those. Nicely done, Edward. So do time or green. I feel like if I do time, then we've got to try doing something funky with the game. Like, we got to try doing it out of order if we're going to do a time mage. Didn't need the Sony portal. My husband got that. What is the Sony portal that I'm not aware of? Have I been out of the loop? I have been. Spending too much time around children and in a room full of 3D printers and not enough time actually doing the gaming thing. Thief would consistently be up front and you'd want to take notes where the items were in case you wanted to play a thief in a future run. We're starting to get some people with who have taken a few hit points worth of damage, so we will start trying to regen again. Green is fun later and time is good all through the game, so it sounds like time might be more interesting. At some point, I'd also like to really like to see how the original core classes do. Like what their new abilities are and how they work out. By that time, you guys will be really sick of of me playing this game. You'll be like, move on, man. Leave it behind. Let's go with this. We'll absorb a little bit. Try to take less damage from the tigers. I saw they just added, what is it called? Stranger of Paradise? Just got added to PlayStation Plus this month. So now I'm finally going to get to play that. I played it, the demo of it that came out just a little bit before the actual game release. I played that, but I haven't played the full game yet. So I'll be interested in giving it a shot. I hope it's decent. The only person who really needs heals is getting ready to hide, so we're just going to fight. Now I guess Perry could use some heals. Why would you be like that? I don't know. I always imagine it's my imposter syndrome. I always imagine people are just going to get bored with watching me play the game again. I'm going to go ahead and drop another save before we go in. Green, save before the boss fight, time, teleport, and back anytime. Ooh, teleport back? Oh no. Here comes a lot of poison, right? The Sony Portal is a cloud platform handheld. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's a handheld that it looks like a Steam Deck, right? But it plays PlayStation games. Can't connect to Bluetooth accessories. Why would they even make something that can't connect to Bluetooth accessories? When they make Bluetooth accessories. It just doesn't make sense to me. You own that game? It's fun? All right, good, because I'm looking forward to trying it out again. Cobras can't poison you? Cobras are infamously a poisonous snake. I keep having him hide when what I really need to do is heal him. We'll heal Smeech instead. There's so 2024, I'm going to need to make a lot more money. This is going to be the goal in 2024. Make a lot more money because my computer is now going on 9 years old, I think. I would love to get a Steam Deck at some point. So I got to build that. I run a 3D printing business. I've got to build it up in 2024. It's got to make a lot more money. I've made decent money this month, though. Christmas has been good to me. All right. Smack that snake so we can move on. There's a part of me that's really tempted to just run from almost everything and move through this dungeon as fast as I can to get to this fight. I'm taking the long way around again, I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay. Let's run from this one. Not because I'm worried about not being able to do it, but because it'll take like 10 minutes to get through this fight. Can't run. Or maybe not, because we're just not going to be able to run from anything. Oh, there we go. this is better. This is a better fight. It's more like a tablet shoved between two controllers. Holy cow, what whoa, whoa, whoa. Edward, now I'm very sad. I screwed up. I screwed up and now Edward's dead. I wasn't watching his health. And now we have to leave. Yeah, definitely not as... I thought it was going to be an easy, like, 3 guys and we were going to take them out. Not... No. Screwed that one up bad. That's what happens when I stop watching closely. See? I need to just make myself a giant dunce cap to keep and put on, and I do stupid things every once in a while. Remind myself to pay attention to what's going on in the game. But, that said, we do need Edward to fall behind in levels if we're going to meet these level expectations, right? Because the expectation is Edward's only going to be level 32, while everybody else is 34, 35, 36. So he's got to spend a little bit of time tanking the floor. Made an extra 1,000 this month. Bought myself a Steam Deck and an analog pocket in Spice Orange. I am looking forward to the spring. I make a lot more money during the summer. As a 3D printer, I make a lot more money during the summer because I have farmers market booths and we do special like fairs and stuff like that. We can just start with a healing waltz here. The enemy, okay, so it did a ton of damage. Probably not a lot I could have done then. I appreciate you saying that because now I feel better about my mistake and I don't have to take as much responsibility for it. The random luck was not with me. Oh, he healed himself really well in that fight. I'm going to go ahead and just try to make it back to town without saving again, because the worst that happens is I go back to the save we made right before we entered the cave, and Edward was still alive at that point. So I don't feel bad if we don't make it to town and we die from getting stun locked. Stock up on potions and yeah, well, we will. We're definitely rezzing, and we've got a lot of money, so yeah, buying some potions and maybe even like maybe if they have them, buying something a little bit better than a tent would not be a bad idea either. All right, Dancer, take that green ogre out. Kill the Groger. Nope, no such luck. Stock up on potions and res, cabins and 3 soft. Is Titan able to turn us to stone? That would be a very Titan-y thing to do. Or Titan could summon or could have companions that could turn us to stone. Now I can see that as well. All right, we will fight this, and I will have her actually. Or I suppose I could cast a spell. Cockatrice can. So, okay. I think you told us about the Luigi Green DSI. That's awesome. I don't think we knew about the books, though. She probably needs it more than Smeech does. And smack him. Here we go. Where is the building? Wait, can I was there not a place to bring people back to life here? There's not, right? I'm in the wrong town. This is the one town where you can't bring people back to life. I think. You know, maybe I made a mistake and there was a place there and I just totally walked past it without seeing it. Smeech, you're really not good at hitting things. Which one is Provoca? All the town's names mean very little to me. It's like town where you fight it's starting town, town where you fight the pirates, elf town, and then town after the thing after you get the ship, and then the crescent town, the lake town. That's the other one that I know. Okay, the second town is Provoca. Okay. So we want to go... Oops, I went too far north. We want to go all the way over there. Provoca is the pirates. Okay. We will head there. Bring Edward back to life. These things can barely touch us at this point. I'm cutting in and out. Oh no. I wonder what's going on. You know what? Is it my mic that's cutting in and out, or is it my video cutting in and out? Take a look at something here real quick. Okay, it is on the correct microphone. I was worried that somehow it had gotten switched to the microphone in my headset. Literally the least professional stream on the internet. 8-bit theater. Holy cow. It's been a long time since I've thought of that. All right, so we want to revive Edward. We want to put Edward back where he belongs, right here. Those two, the bottom two places, don't really matter. Item shop is on the other side of town, correct? Whoops, going the wrong way. Hello, pirate. All right, so we've got a few heals. How many do we have? I don't know, but we're gonna. Whoops. Didn't mean to buy one. There. Now we've bought 10. We may as well just buy like multiple of everything. Buy some more of those. Buy some cabins. They don't have any softs here. Restarted much better. Okay, so maybe it was just YouTube having a problem and not me. We'll pretend that's the case. And then how much is it to stay in the inn here? $50. Yeah, we can do that. All right, we will have to go to the Elf Town, and unfortunately we did not defeat Titan tonight, but we did get the Lich down. But it is past 1:30 a.m. my time, so I am going to have to call it a night here. And also, I apologize again. We will not be streaming on the first Sunday I've missed in a while, but I'll not be streaming on Sunday night because of Christmas Eve. I'll have my family here. So I won't see you guys again before Christmas. So if you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. And if you don't, I still hope you have a wonderful Christmas time of the year, holidays, whatever you want to say. However it is, end the year well. I will be back sometime, probably Wednesday or Thursday of next week. We'll do another stream, but I won't be here on Sunday. Thank you guys very much for hanging out with me. I hope you're still enjoying this playthrough. I appreciate all the help you've given me. We'll see if we can get Titan down and move on next time. Until then, stay sharp and be excellent to each other. Have a great night.